what's up, everybody? This your boy Red 23 underscore the boss here, back at EA Sports College Football 25. So in the last video, I was playing against Nebraska. So I ended up beating Nebraska, and plus it was a huge blowout for me though. So Nebraska was really no good team though. So we smashed we smashed them. So today I'm gonna be playing against Iowa. So Iowa got a good record. They got 3-1, and we 5-0. So basically we already did the practice field and the weekend agenda. So basically I'm just trying to keep my GPA up. So, so if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And let's go ahead and get into this video.
Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Coming out aggressively. Makes the catch on the left. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field, and they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
Looking to go up top on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught on the outside, it's Moss. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring.
He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Extending the play. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defense.
Going for the big play. And the ball is intercepted.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flex.
On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Release to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Hemby. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure. With every win, that makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
He's going to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Moss. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Off play action. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
All right, offense cooking right now. That's a nice pass and catch, a big gainer, and it now sets the offense up down in the red zone.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Got enough space. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more?
And he takes it.
Yes, touchdown.
Ohio State. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
God damn.
Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
God damn, that nigga just tackled me.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Looking to move it through the air. Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Now on first down from the 43. He wants to throw. Going up top. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll take another shot here. Reels it in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it.
That was a beautiful catch right there.
I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels.
He lets it fly. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
3rd and short from the 49.
Oh.
This is 4-down territory. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The offense did not get enough. They got to...
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Getting some heat. Looking for space to the left. Trying to escape and get it himself. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra 1st downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great.
Oh, he wants it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum.
Touchdown, Ohio
Yes.
State. What a catch.
Saw my man open right there.
With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Here comes the offense on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Toss to the outside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm good with this. That drill was garbage, bro. I don't think I want to do that drill no more. Nah. Alright, so I'm replaying Indiana. So catch me in the next video. Peace.